What, you don't like my little Irish jig?
Oh my fucking word, Dad. That was nowhere even near.
I am Bagora. I don't even know if I'm making the right words. I am the mighty plantain. We've got Bouch over here. I'm just a happy little leprechaun here on St. Patty's Day.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, of course. I wouldn't have done my little jig on the way over here, would I? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
You should have done it on film.
No, that was too embarrassing. Oh, and it was awful. No rhythm, just
Yes,
like a
it
real
was
Irishman. You've seen Irish guys dance at weddings, right?
Yeah.
That's the Dennis Leary routine. We're like this. I can't remember what he actually does.
No, it was more like
Close
drunk
enough.
and then punch the relatives.
No. Those. That's the Celtics. The fighting Irish, right?
No.
The Celtics.
No.
Who's the fighting Irish then? Is it the Boston Celtics? I don't even know what accent I'm doing now. Was Lawson Irish? I don't know. That was Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know, dearie.
Come on, Scotty.
Careful, Bouch. Don't want you to throw
No, that's
up.
actually Scottish.
Scottish. I'm probably moving back and forth between Scottish and Irish without knowing what I'm doing.
You're hop, skipping, and jumping
I'll just shut up and get on with it.
between the regions.
This joyous little leprechaun. On the heels of Bouch, I'm bringing over a nice Irish cream stout. I found Lawson's finest liquids Nitro Stout, Irish style dry stout, up at China Lake Provisions when I was there for a pizza. An Irish pizza, not an Italian pizza. Bacon. Delicious bacon. They have good pizzas there, great local meats. It's delicious. Oh, worth the trip. Anyway.
Don't mind the fleas.
Yes. But you would never do. So we're going to open this up, and it says it's a Nitro Stout, so... Oh, I did not hear a Nitro charge
There's a widget
going
in the
on.
bottom.
No, so maybe it's not a Nitro, or maybe it doesn't have a charge.
It might not. Good enough.
We can do a Nitro without the charge. Yeah, see? It's in the beer. And there might be a Nitro widget at the bottom of the glass, or the bottom of the can that didn't make a noise.
You're losing your accent.
Yes, I'm going back and forth between the accent and no accent. But look at that. Delightfully dark beer. Woo! My lord. There's a little bit of brownish color there. But mostly this is dark. No, fully black. Oh, my dear. Look at that. Beautiful beer. And it's got a nice, smooth, creamy nitro head.
Okay,
So do
Miles. Okay, Miles.
Miles O'Brien. Was he Irish? I thought he was
Yep.
Scottish. No.
No, he was Irish.
Mickey McSquiggins was Irish too.
Montgomery Scott. Now he was Scottish.
He was Scottish. Never wore a kilt, thank God.
No,
Somewhat
he
neutral.
only did when they were having the
Funeral.
the admirals on.
Ah. Somewhat neutral aroma. I'm not getting much off of that.
No, it almost smells like a Guinness.
Maybe a hint of roastiness like a Guinness.
All right, that's enough of that.
Off of what? Smelling it?
No,
Not smelling anything. Much of anything. A little bit of
the accent.
roastiness.
Get rid of it. You sound like an idiot.
And so do you, but that doesn't stop you from talking the way you do. It is getting a little tiring. Okay, so.
No, it actually smells like a Guinness to me.
It does smell a bit like a nice roasty Guinness. But holy shit, that's nice, smooth, and creamy. Lawson's has got some really good beers. So I'm not surprised. not seeing a widget. So any nitro that's in this is actually already in the beer. They canned it in with that instead of doing the release mechanism.
And you know what? I don't see that much of a difference. It still has that real creamy nitro flavor to it.
Exactly. It's still in there. This carbonation is still nitrogen based. And it's got that nice smooth, small bubble head.
Yeah.
But it
has really a good flavor too.
It's a little dry, as I'm expecting. It's roasty.
Yeah.
Pardon. Maybe a little smoky on the back end.
Yeah, a little bit on the back end. I can tell that just a little bit. There's smokiness to it. And
it's like on the cusp of being burnt. You know?
Yeah.
A little bit of char, but not an unpleasant char. Damn good.
It's really tastes a lot like a Guinness.
Yeah.
Smells like a Guinness. They did a very good job actually capturing that stout Irish background.
5.4% ABV, so not too bad. Yeah, it's
really good. It's a good foundation. It's a good solid beer. I like stouts.
Mm-hmm.
And I like those dark beers. But with this, it's a good foundation to actually do all kinds of other stuff with it. To either change the character, create another beer out of it, by maybe barrel aging it.
Or throwing, like some chocolate or vanilla, sort of sweet type of thing in there.
They have really a good foundation to build on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfectly well done, dry Irish stout. There's nothing really standout about it, but there's nothing bad either, which is why I think I got to hit this with a 4 out of 5.
I'm going to hit this with a 4 out of 5, too.
Yeah,
it's really a very, very good, easy drinking beer.
Yeah. I mean, 4 or 5 years ago, even, this might have been a much higher ranked beer, but the thing is, these days there are so many good stouts that it just kind of, it's hard to shine.
It falls in between.
Yeah, you got to do something really, well, not really spectacular, but you got to differentiate yourself from the field.
I would actually like to see in some stouts now them kind of offsetting the blandness, maybe by putting like a different type of hop into it.
They are hopping some stouts these days.
That's what I'd like to actually try, but not like make it overly hop, like like one of those cloyingly hoppy IPAs.
And that's another one of the challenges to hopping up a stout. You've got to find a hop blend that works with the bitterness of the stout, rather than either canceling it out, accentuating it, or just not blending well with it.
Right.
So, like too much of a citrusy, hoppy character wouldn't work with this, or anything that's too resiny. You just need something that's like dry and hoppy.
Yeah. And another thing that would actually work pretty good is like you say, adding some coffee into it, some kind of a coffee flavor. Actually darkening or not like you say, burning the malts, but just making them a little bit darker.
Or smoking them over some peat.
Right.
I mean, that's where we get the character of most Scotch whiskeys, is by smoking the malt over some peat, and then, you could do something similar. No, granted, it's not an Irish type of thing, but
you could move for you could
burp. Excuse me.
Actually put in some cherry would be good.
Kind of go with the chocolate covered cherry type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're steering into Southern Tears territory there. I think they've done that.
No, overall, that's actually a very good beer.
Awesome, well put together.
And it would be good. It would be good for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
I'm planning on hitting a few of them. Well, I shouldn't say that. I took Monday off. St. Patty's Day is a Monday. If I was really
Yes,
going to drink
this
on Monday, I would be taking Tuesday off because it would be hangover day. But anyway, that's just our opinion on this one. Hit us up down below in the comments with the email link. Let us know what you think about Lawson's Finest Liquids Nitro Stout, dry Irish Stout. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video.
And I'm sorry for his accent in the beginning of the video. It's kind of, yeah.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
It was awful. Keep drinking.